Hello, a happy, healthy puppy at home. I feel like today is a day of me trying to regulate my nervous system. So we do a taste test. But I'm not going to enjoy this. This is actually, don't listen to what the people tell you online. Indian flag with fruit. Hello and happy Tuesday, I think the 23rd of June, if I'm not mistaken. I am almost done with work right now. Just thought I'll take a second to chat with you and to update you. We had a friend of mine staying with us for the past 4 days, I think. She just left this around noon. And it was really lovely, and yeah, in my lunch break I already did all of the washing and I mopped the floors and stuff like this, so to bring the apartment back into order, which is always a lot, you know. You always want to do that before your guests come, but then you also want to do it after they leave. Yeah, so it's always a lot of work, but it's always nice to have people over. And I realized that honestly, probably since my sister was visiting us in April, we either had someone over every single weekend till then, or I was traveling, or yeah, there were other happenings. So I really didn't have a chill weekend in a while, I would say. And I can feel that I'm getting really exhausted by now. So I really want to prioritize taking time and to wind down a little bit. I'm going to meet a friend now for a coffee after work, and then I will prep some dinner, and then I really want to try to do extensive me time in the evening. I think I'm even not gonna wait for my husband to come home for dinner. I probably am gonna eat before him. So I really am gonna have, I don't know, maybe 2 hours where I can shower, I can do a face mask, and I can do my nails and a little pedicure at home. Just very wholesome and me time. I think that's really what I need. So here's your gentle and your little reminder. If you haven't had any time for yourself or any me time recently, try to schedule that. I know that life can get super, super busy, especially, for example, if you're a mom or you work several jobs or something like this. But it's important to slow down and to recharge your energy, because it's true, you can't pour from an empty cup. So see this as your reminder and take some time for yourself. Yeah, that's that. I'm gonna do one more thing at work, then I'm gonna close my laptop and take Miss Lilo out, and then I'm going to meet my friend, because I'm not taking the dog out at the moment, of course, to relieve herself, to pee and poop, but not for walks, not on outings with friends. It's way too hot. This poor thing is super tiny and it's just too much. So she's gonna stay at home in a nice and cool apartment. She's gonna get some ice cream, some fun little treats, and anyways, I'm only going to be away for 1 hour, so it's fine. But maybe if you're interested, we have been training her from the start to be alone, but that time was always like, we started first with a couple of seconds, then a couple of minutes, and then it went up to 30 minutes. And recently we've really been trying to leave her alone more, not because I want to, but because she has to learn, right? And she's been doing so great. I mean, I guess again, it's all about training and having the trust installed in her that she knows we're always coming back and she's been taken care of. Of course, before we leave, we make sure that she relieved herself. She went out to pee, poop, went for a walk. We played with her. She has food, she has water, all of these things that she can be a happy, healthy puppy at home. But yeah, she's been doing really, really great. She's not been crying. Maybe sometimes when we close the door, you will hear a little whimmer, but she's not crying. She's not overly excited when we come home. So I think we did a really, really good job with teaching her a regulated nervous system, which is great. So that's a little puppy dog update. In no shape or form am I a dog trainer or anything close to that. But anyways, I'm proud. It's my first dog, so I think we're doing some things right at least. Meet today's girl dinner plate. I have some Colombian cheese. I have some chips with some dip, hummus, dry tomato, and then my husband was so kind. He went out for lunch, and he asked me to join, and unfortunately I didn't have time. And he brought me a piece of, I don't know what it is, I guess like a lasagna for dinner tonight, so I didn't have to cook, which is amazing. So I'm gonna have that, and yeah, then my beauty evening will start. Hello and happy Wednesday, let me check, 24th of June. I feel like today is a day of me trying to regulate my nervous system. I think I told you yesterday that we have been having a lot of visitors recently, and it's just been a lot. I mean, always nice, but yeah, a lot of also social battery that is used when you're constantly hosting people. So last night I did a beautiful self-care evening, which really felt great. Sorry, Lilo was looking for something under the couch. Yeah, so my self-care evening really felt great and much needed, and I already feel refreshed today. But what I also realized, I don't know about you guys, but what I also realized is that my mornings, of course, usually are go, 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 one thing after the other, very fast routine. And this morning I really took time to sit down and drink my juice on the couch, no phone, no TV, nothing, just starting off the day a little bit slower than usual, which again felt very nice. And I have millions of things to do today, but I'm trying to get them done without being stressed, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to, yeah, get the things done very calmly, and if something doesn't get done today, then so be it, and it gets done tomorrow. Also, it's a heat wave. I am sweating my peach off. But yeah, it's summer. I'm really happy. I know everyone's complaining, including me, but I'm so grateful. It's finally summer and it's a little bit more, yeah, just more lively outside. Anyways, I'm going to have my lunch now. And yeah, then put on some makeup for the day because I didn't have time in the morning. Yeah, speak to you later. Hello and happy Thursday, the 25th of June. How are we holding up, you guys? It's hot, isn't it? I'm so glad we have an air conditioner in our apartment. But yeah, please tell me how you're feeling. If you're surviving, what's your tips to survive? And yeah, overall, how you're feeling. I mean, honestly, I'm really happy that it's finally summer, so I really don't want to complain. But yeah, I get that it's really, really hot. And if you don't have an air condition, I guess it's not that nice. I will paint my nails. I've been going bare nail for a while. I think at the beginning of the year I stopped getting my nails done because one time I got an allergy, I don't know from what, but it really messed with my nails, and I intended only to have a break, but now I kind of like this whole bare nail thing that's going on. Yeah, but I want to put some polish on my nails. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm also editing last week's vlog right now. Okay, I'm done editing the YouTube vlog from last week. I will now try to download it. And I'm also done painting my nails. And can you tell me, this needs to be a phenomenon. Why is it that always when you're done painting your nails, you need to use the bathroom? It's always the same. It's always the same. And then you get like little streaks in your nail polish. So annoying. It's Thursday, the 25th of June. It's currently 9:40 p.m. I am showered. I filmed 2 cooperation videos for TikTok. We already had dinner and now we're gonna watch the German World Cup game. Another little tip of mine, sometimes we just gotta be creative, because I was craving a very specific combination. I wanted to get some udon noodles. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. But teriyaki with chicken, or chicken teriyaki, whatever. They didn't have that, but I saw that they had chicken skewers with teriyaki. So I ordered my udon noodles without any meat, or asked that they could not put any meat in there. And now I'm just adding the chicken on top, and I also ordered a side of teriyaki sauce. So I'm very curious to see if this is going to hit the spot of what I wanted. But yeah, sometimes you gotta work a little bit harder for what you want, but you'll get there in the end, huh? Lilo's also going crazy down there, thinking that this is food for her, which of course it is not. I'm very against feeding her any human food. I don't know if that's bad, but yeah, I mean, of course I'm giving her fruit. She gets, I cook her some meat sometimes with carrots or broccoli, but I don't know, just don't want her to eat anything processed, you know. Okay, I mean, this is not looking too bad. Wait, I'm gonna show you. What do we think? Shall we do a taste test? Some noodles. I'm actually really hungry. I haven't eaten since I think 11:30. No, not right. I ate some strawberries with chocolate. Yes, this is hitting the spot. Delicious. Remember how I told you yesterday that I didn't want to do anything today? It's Saturday today, and actually my friend cancelled. She's just been coming back from vacation yesterday, so she has a lot of washing to do, unpacking. She's also really tired, and she's like, can we please reschedule? And it's like, you know what? You're doing me a favor. I didn't want to cancel because I really want to see you, but yes, please. Someone heard my callings yesterday. You know, it's great when you have friends that you can be honest with and you can just say, amazing, please cancel. Thank you so much. I'm tired and no one's taking it the hard way. So, and you know what, also, we have been sleeping till 10 a.m. I don't know the last time that happened to me. I'm usually an 8:30 a.m. girl. Exhaustion, pure exhaustion. It's now 11:30. I was already out with Lilo. I took a shower, I brushed my teeth, did my skincare routine in the morning. No, I still need to wear sunscreen, I see it. And then I'm gonna make coffee and breakfast and sit on the couch and chill a little bit. You know how I was saying last week that I don't mind to drink the carrot and coconut drink every day? Well, last week I had a carrot juice that also had apple inside. Today I have pure carrot juice and I don't like it. It's disgusting, to say the least. I mean, I want to try it to really see if my skin clears up, but I'm not going to enjoy this. This is actually, don't listen to what the people tell you online. This is not delicious. I mean, if you like carrot juice, this is going to be your thing. If you don't, try carrot juice with apple. May this be your sign that breakfast doesn't need to be complicated or overly aesthetic. I just took the first bite out of my, how can I show you this? Like this. My breakfast. And it tastes amazing. It's just roasted bread with a little bit of butter. Then I put on Vegemite. If you don't like it, you can, of course, not use it. Some cream cheese, a nice juicy tomato, pepper, salt, balsamic glaze, and my mouth is watering. It's that good. Colombian flag with fruit, a soccer field out of guacamole and mayonnaise and some chips.